Welcome to Cannes on the French Riviera, playground of the rich and famous, and for 3 days of the year, host to one of the largest gatherings of luxury travel providers and buyers in the world. Over 3 days in December, the cream of the global travel industry gathered to do business at what is widely recognised as the best travel market worldwide.
This is, without doubt, the best show that I think all the hoteliers rate. It's got a fantastic reputation.
Every 20 minutes you potentially have a new customer in front of you, and if you plan it, it's a very, very profitable show.
Today's luxury traveller is looking for fresh, unique experiences, and the sellers gathered here are keen to show that they can provide them.
ILTM brings together over 1,120 exhibitors and 1,120 VIP buyers over 3 full days of pre-scheduled appointments and conferences, networks and parties and social events.
This show gives you the opportunity of finding who's the best, who can create the most special experience.
This is the biggest seller of luxury dreams on the planet. Prior to the event, the 2,500 attending buyers and sellers are matched by a computerised system that schedules over 43,000 appointments over the 3 days. Buyers are screened before being invited to the conference to ensure that they are operating in the right market and are actively doing business at that time. It's a bit like a commercial dating agency, but on a massive scale, and according to those in attendance, it works.
I will spend 3 to 4 days here and meet with 50 good customers, 20 minutes of quality time with each customer. Excellent. Well worth it.
Although the market for luxury travel comprises an estimated $180 million a year and has enjoyed between 10 to 20% annual growth, it has not been immune to the effect of the economic downturn. As such, this level of efficiency is more important than ever. So how is the mood at this year's fair?
The economic downturn really triggered a massive case of, the unknown.
Last year it was a state of uncertainty. Nobody knew what was happening in 2009, and now it is very, very different.
This year we found that the interest since this morning has been there. The appointments are very encouraging, but also there's new business, and this is even more encouraging for us.
Travel, whether it's luxury or otherwise, is it's in us all. It'll never go away. People will still want to travel, but just travel differently.
Maybe we've changed a little bit the way we're buying tourism, and instead of going for 1 month, you decide to go for 15 days. And in our case, Barcelona is a very well-known destination for short breaks, so we haven't been that affected. We're developing a very specific luxury program right now. Barcelona Premium is a new program we have developed, and it presents Barcelona as a luxury destination. So we can do very personalized type of trips. There are like a lot of very specific and unique things that you can do in Barcelona and you can do anywhere else.
One trend is lately everybody start booking very last minute.
The booking pattern has changed. The window when decisions are made is shorter, absolute, because there has been a lot of uncertainty around.
Nobody wants to make a decision 6 months ago, I'm gonna go to that vacation and invest that money. In my experience, I have guests are booking hotels on the way to the airport.
Beyond the economic crisis, another key issue at this year's ILTM is, of course, sustainability. But is this an issue that is high on the agenda for luxury travellers?
Sustainability as a word and as a policy has marketed itself very well during the last 5 years. But I don't know if the classical or traditional luxury traveller really chooses from the beginning a hotel that follows his rules. But what I think is that it makes a difference. If he has 2 products, I think he will take the one that really follows his beliefs in that sense.
If this is the case, then isn't the onus on hotels to lead the way in this field?
I know what 2-star is. I know what 4-star is. I know what 5-star is. What is green? Please define green for me. The standards and definition of a green hotel have not been established. Sustainability has to be taken seriously. In order to be serious about it, it needs to be measurable.
For many exhibitors here, sustainability is more than just a marketing buzzword. It is essential to the survival of their locations.
Seychelles depends on its beauty. And Seychelles depend on this natural setting that we've inherited. We need to protect it. I think that the world today is conscious that there is a need for us all to react together to protect what we've been given for the generations to come.
It's key for us, for Morocco, to go through a respectful tourism, because the tourism is a real asset for us, so we have to guarantee the perennity of the tourism of the destination.
One of the up-and-coming destinations featured at this year's market is Qatar. Known as one of the major natural gas producers, the country has seen tremendous growth in recent years and now is establishing itself as a top destination.
Qatar is a booming country at the moment. The government is really putting lots of importance into the tourism and investing around $17 billion into construction of luxury hotels as well as other upscale leisure activities. I have discovered, meeting with different buyers at this ILTM, that they're really loving our destination and they need to know more about it. So yeah, it's something very good, I would say, for the luxury traveler to visit Qatar as a destination, because it has something different to offer.
At the start of the week, awards were presented to exceptional travel providers in different areas of the world. Winners included Aman Resort Summer Palace in Beijing, Jumeirah's Bab Al Shams Resort in Dubai, and Red Travel's Italia in Ferrari.
We have received an award as the most memorable European travel experience. The Red Travel Italia in Ferrari, it's a new concept. The concept is to discover Italy driving a Ferrari, but full assisted. What does that mean? There is a tour director leading the way, so you don't have to worry about the route. We have other supporting cars for transportation of the luggage. So actually you can drive this beautiful car in a t-shirt while your luggage goes separately. It's a tailor-made itinerary route that we decide in agreement with our client that allow to really have a unique experience of traveling.
So that's it for another year. After 3 days of back-to-back meetings, it's time for attendees to relax and reflect on the events of the week. But this is no time for complacency. A demographic shift is underway, and if these companies are to thrive in the next 10 years, they must get to know and cater for the demanding new generation of luxury traveller.
The luxury buyer or luxury client, he's looking for something out of the ordinary.
Customers nowadays are maybe really more informed. They have better access to information and they seem to be more demanding.
The hotel business has not changed that much over the years. We're still talking about baby boomers, but Generation X, Y, and what comes after that. I think some drastic changes will have to take place.
Nowadays, maybe people looking for luxury look for unique, for real and true experiences.
Buyers seeking these new experiences are still flocking to the ILTM, which is why it remains far and away the best travel market in the world.